Oi oi, Lukey boy's gone and done it. About 10 minutes ago, I just had a lovely, probably 12 to 14 pound mirror. So, well chuffed. I'm off the mark, my gut was right. First blood of the day. Immaculate little common mirror, should I say. Lovely scale pattern on this one. Hooked about an inch and a half back in its mouth, so it's really confident take. Absolutely shitting out the bait on my mat. Just trying a new bait at the minute, which I'll go into shortly, but I'll just get her up and show you. Probably 12, 13 pounds, something like that. But beautiful little mirror all the same. It's nice when you get off the mark. So yeah. Happy days. Just trying a new, slightly tweak the hinge stiff that I've been using. Thought I might be able to improve on it, and to be honest, it's created a bit more of a better hook hold anyway, so I'm happy with that. So yeah, this is on the tuna and garlic, new boilie I'm trying. I've got a couple of different ones, so I'll tell you more about them later. Always have your water, as I always say. Morning all. Well, pretty happy because I'm off the mark. You know, that's the main thing when you come fishing, isn't it? You know, to get off the mark. Before I go into this session so far, I'm about, I don't know, 12 hours into it. Just over 12 hours into this session. I'll just recap on the last couple of sessions. I've been concentrating my efforts on a spot that I've been pre-baiting. Well, not pre-baiting as yet, because the fish are not really grouping up yet. It's not, the cold hasn't arrived yet, so they're still going to be spread out all over really. But if I keep it trickling in, at least then, you know, I've sort of done 40% of the graph for later on. If I keep it in now, you know, should hopefully keep visiting the spot and get the rest down snuffling. So a couple of weeks ago came down and did a session. I went on the spot, chucked a little bit of bait into. But before that, I come to the island spot, and I come down for Sunday night and Monday night. I had Monday off work, so I worked at Inloo on Saturday, you see, so I got to have a Monday off as my Sunday. So I got down here Sunday, had a quick word with Pete and John, and only what my cousin had in that previous week, and someone's lost a fish from the island, decided to jump in there because there was near my spot anyway, so I didn't interfere with them, like, so I just left that alone. I wanted to be on my spot. That's when my gut was telling me to go, but I couldn't, so, you know, I knew there was fish out there, I knew there was been fish caught on the island, so I decided to jump on the island. So about distraction, just making a coffee. So jumped on the island, got down for about 7 after I had a walk about, saw nothing, it was dead as a dodo. rods out, standard procedure, hinge sticks, Jailer and Project A, that's the last time I'll be using it. I didn't get it. I woke up, first light, watching, nothing. It was just devoid. I had a big strong southerly wind in my face, it was stale, so I just fucked off from it. Cause my cousin was on the Tuesday, I was down on the Sunday, and he had a right result, and had some good fish out, but he's hit right with the wind, you see. It was just brand new on that day, so I gave it till 9, packed up and went looking. Pete and John were leaving shortly, so they said, "Oh, getting down on the spotlight," so I decided to jump out on that. So I was back on my spot, confident, banged in 2 kilo, sat back and waited, and within 2.5, 3 hours, I had a double take. Just as I got one in the net, the other rod went. But the first fish was a mirror, and it fought like a demon. It really did. Weeded me up twice. It took about 15-20 minutes to land because it just solid and weed. I just kept a firm, tight line, and eventually it just chucked out the weed like, and I got it in. It's a good thing we're having lead clips on. I'm using hybrid lead clips, you know. It just ditches lead every time, which is good. So I thought, bonus, stuck another kilo out, and I thought, so I decided to walk around to the island. Sat down here, and to be honest, I didn't say anything, but it felt right. Again, I know there's been bait going in the area, and to be honest, there's 2 fish that I'm after, which is a Comlet 27, which I ain't caught. My cousin had that, and that fully scaled still. The approach that I've taken last year, and I caught a hell of a lot of fish, is the same as doing this year. Either find them or bait a spot. It's not working for me. Sometimes you just have to cut your losses, sacrifice catching numbers of fish. At the end of the day, we all come to catch fish, but if you're fishing for a particular fish, then the amount of fish that I've had is near on probably 150 fish, 160, no, about 170, 180 fish I've had. Last year and this year so far, so probably a year before, because I've been only 3 years trying to get him, probably over 200 fish. I need to change my approach, and I've gone in an area where I know it's come out before, and some big fish have come out, and 500 yards to the left it came out off the point last September. So in this area I think it'll probably be, so I'm sort of trying to just chase roughly in the spots it's coming out from, and getting away from numbers game, and hopefully it'll slip up. I don't know, but I decided to go on the island. It just felt like my gut was telling me to come here, and like I've said previously in other blogs, my gut's never wrong, 9 times out of 10. Fuzzed them out to the areas that I've caught from before, and I'm trying a new bait from Urban Baits, because Rob stopped us doing his baits now for personal reasons, so I need a bait, I need something good, quality and instant. Decided to go on Urban Baits, good price, 120 quid for 20 kilo. They do paste, glugs, blah blah. There's only 3 in the range, 3 boilie types in the range, which suits me to the ground. You don't need loads and loads, at least they're focusing on just a few. I decided to go with a nutcracker, which has been phenomenal down south. Absolutely been tearing waters apart, especially if you do it on long bases, long term by applying it regular. It's been ripping it apart, and the tuna and garlic, both proven 12 months of the calendar. They work all year round, so I don't have to like GLM used to stop come November and then go back on it again in June. I don't have to do this now. I've got two baits that I can actually just have 100% confidence in all the time. 12 months of the year, that'll do for me. I put left one on tuna and garlic, and the middle and right on nutcracker. I put out 2 kilo bait, which I'll show you. Because once it's been out there a long while, the nutcracker goes white. Awesome for the winter as well then. Visual as well. As you know, the cat spectrum in the winter drops down, so white and pinks really get their attention. So yeah, nothing happened all night, a couple of liners. I wasn't too disheartened, because I'm sure, I was confident with my gut that I was going to get something. Cut story short, woke up first light, had a quick mooch, and then about 7 o'clock, bang, ripped off. Wasn't massive, but it's a fish. A nice mirror, probably 12 to 14. Probably more 13, 14, but you know, proper confident take, right, you know, in the soft part of the lip, right back. So I've tweaked my hinge stiffs, slightly different. I think it gives them a little bit more movement, and yeah, happy days. Well buzzing. Hopefully, you know, got a few more. Got today, tonight. Got to leave at 7 in the morning for work. But that came on the tuna and garlic, so just shows you how instant it is. First time it's been used on this lake, I know that for sure. I think I do anyway. I'm sure I'm the first person to use this bait on there, and that's how instant it is. Boom, it was shitting it out on the mat, so it's very digestible food. Sauce, you know, bish bosh bang. I'm going to be happy on this bait, I really am. Happy days. Get in. I give it to about 9 o'clock, and I'll probably stick out another key, something like that, over that general area. We'll see what happens. Happy days.